What's up, you guys? ShartimusPrime here at the Mezco Toyz booth at New York Toy Fair 2016. Big thanks to ToyNewsEye.com, MarvelousNews.com. You can see high-res images over there, but just doing a quick video talking about this. This has been the hottest booth of this show. Everybody has been going nuts over these 112 Collective Marvel and DC figures. We get 3 different versions of Daredevil. Now, they announced this last week, so I know that, you know, this isn't necessarily, you know, brand new information, but I did want to do a video talking about this stuff because I have been obsessed with it. I think this is like my 4th or 5th visit over to this booth looking at these figures. November 2016 for a release date for the Daredevils, it looks like. We get the 3 different versions of Daredevil, and, you know, just in case you haven't heard of these figures, they're fully articulated, they're detailed out like crazy. They're basically 6-inch scale Hot Toys. I reviewed the Dark Knight Returns Batman figure, if you saw that, but the head sculpts on these are great. The fabric is very durable. I don't know about all of these, but a lot of the time they add paint to the fabric, so they even have paint detailing. They're basically, yeah, they're 6-inch Hot Toys, and they're killing it, man. I absolutely love what I'm seeing over here. These are all fantastic. So Shazam is coming out August, and then Professor Zoom is coming. Wow, that head sculpt is great. That's September. So detailed body buck underneath there. Green Arrow, October, and look at the paint detail on his armor right there. You get an actual elastic wire or thread for the bow. Again, some really nice detail on these pieces and great head sculpt for Oliver Queen. I like how it doesn't look too bulky, you know, I really dig that. This Flash looks amazing, set for September. Wow, look at that. That is great. I'm really digging that a lot. Added little plastic pieces right there for the Speed Force effects. The Superman, oh, Jesus, is so sick. That is just awesome. Must-gets all the way around. And he's set for December. Then we have the Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice figures. July, we're looking at the Bat Affleck, which really won me over in that final trailer. If you guys didn't hear me talk about it already, this is like the most cinematic, the coolest cinematic Batman I think I've ever seen. And I'm really excited for it. I'm really excited for this figure too. This is looking incredible. Superman looks great as well. Really stoked about this one. That looks really good. Armored Batman is detailed out like crazy. You get the fabric underneath those armored plastic pieces. You get the cloth cape. And I believe the eyes will light up on this. And that's set for July. Superman, August. The other Batman, July. So both Batmans for July, and then Supes is for August. And then going back to the Marvel stuff, we have, I believe there's a 3rd version of the Punisher that will be coming out. If I remember. Wow. Oh, that's so sick. Damn. That is badass. Really digging that. Dirty boots and everything. October for the Punishers. And this one looks incredible too. So it's going to be really tough figuring out. And see what I said? Paint detail on the fabric. I love it. And the chest plate's all beat up and everything. And a great head sculpt. That is awesome. Reminds me of, was it Garth Ennis's Punisher run? It has that look. I can't remember the name of the artist, but it reminds me of Garth Ennis. You know, Captain America, again, some dirty detail on his clothes. I was able to speak to Pierre from Mezco Toys, and he said that there's 5 different bucks that they're working with. Not all of which we're seeing right here, but 5 different sizes to make different figures. And in Pixel Dan's video, he alluded to having in production a character that, how did he put it? A friendly neighborhood character and a 4th wall breaking character. So I have no idea what figures those are going to be. I just don't have a clue. I mean, I wish they'd give us a better clue, but I just can't figure it out on my own. Let me know in the comments below who you think those characters might be, huh? You know exactly who they are. But these are just looking fantastic. If you saw my Instagram, I did post up a picture of the sample Mr. Spock. I did the Spider Spock, and that's in a very opposable figure. And then we have Captain Kirk. This is Spock is due for May. Kirk is due for July. Looking really good. And then Sulu is due for June. So we have those three right there. Damn. And then we also have Universal Monsters coming from them. Oh, they're just going nuts with everything over here. We have Frankenstein. That looks so good. All the details on the face and everything just look fantastic. And then we have this gray variant, black and white variant. That looks great. I like the teeth on here and everything. Let's see if we focus. Come on now. Yeah. Looking great. I'm loving it, man. It's nasty. And then, of course, we're getting Space Ghost. It's looking really good as well. We missed out on Space Ghost. It's looking really good, man. And then they're stepping it up a notch. We'd seen vehicles from Judge Dredd, which look fantastic. A lot of you guys have these in hand already. Looks great. Judge Dredd looks fantastic. I think they just killed it on Judge Dredd. I mean, this isn't new or anything, but this is looking really good still. But what they have added over here is the Dawn of Justice Batmobile. Everybody's going nuts for this. This is incredible. The paint detail on it. There's just little scratches all over the place. You can fit two figures inside there, so the cockpit opens up and you could fit two figures in there. They don't have all the details exactly, like if it will make sounds or anything like that. But they said they're going to try to do the most that they can with it. I mean, just looking at these turrets right here, those are just painted out really well. I really like the design for this Batmobile too. It's beautiful. It's kind of like a cross between the Keaton Batmobile and the Bale Batmobile, I think.
Yeah, it's popular.
We'll just go right underneath right here. Yeah. It's looking just fantastic. Cannot wait. Now the price point on this is not going to be cheap. I think they're talking around the $400 price range, something like that, more or less. It's hard to, huh?
More than 20 bucks.
More than 20 bucks. I would never insult you by asking $20 for this. This is just too nice. This is, yeah. It's gonna be you know, should look for a fair price for something like this. This is a big deal. This is just, I think this is just awesome. But more than 20 bucks. So they don't have a set price yet. So don't quote me on the 400 thing. That's just my personal guess. We got the headlights right here and everything. So yeah, this has been the talk of the show. I mean, not just this, but everything that they're doing right here with the 112 Collective is just really, really good. All right, you guys. I hope you enjoy the Toy Fair coverage at New York Toy Fair 2016. Catch you guys later.